Vážení váci, vítejte už u 20. části našeho let's playe na hru Zaklínač 3, kde minule jsme se podívali za ježibabama, zjistili jsme, že kde byla Ciri, zjistili jsme taky, že jí chtěli sežrat Ciri, pak jsme tady udělali dalších pár questů, došli jsme dolů, kde jsme udělali pár otázníků, pár dalších questů, prošli jsme třeba tohleto. A jdeme dále. Dále, co nás čeká, mám říct baronovi o tom, že jsem našel Anu, protože vlastně ta praštěná báby, která sloužila právě tím ježibabám, byla ta Ana, což člověk by taky úplně nečekal, ale jak víte, dějou se různé věci. Takže to byla ta Ana, takže to mám říct baronovi a baron 100% vyjede za ní, co vím, ten vyjde určitě pro ní. A mám ještě taky zjistit, co se stalo s jeho dcerou Tamarou. Ale Tamara to je přece jenom trochu dál, protože my jsme ještě tady v Blatech, ještě v Močálech a tady dole. Tady už to máme jakoby celkem prošlý, hotový. Tady máme pár otazníků, to ještě musíme zjistit. Tady taky máme ještě vývězku. Ale je potřeba. Tady je právě to, kde se dozvíme, co se stalo s tou jeho dcerou. A to je až tady nahoře. A až v Novigradu, tady nahoře, potkáme Tris, ale není kam chvátat, protože opravdu je tady co dělat ještě. A nejdřív se podíváme sem, podíváme na vývězku, pokesáme s baronem a půjdeme ještě po nějakých otaznících, podíváme se ještě po nějakých věcech. Zjistíme co a jak dál. A uvidíme, co stihneme teda v tom díle. Jo, zatím jako se na to docela daří. Myslím si, že to je fajn, že to pěkně odsejpá ta hra. Je fakt jakoby je pěkný, že prostě tady už máme 20. díl a většina her, když si třeba zahrajete, máte za nějakých 30-50 hodin hotovo, nebo i dřív, že jo. A při velikosti Zaklínače 1 a Zaklínač 2, tak Zaklínač 3 je obrovský. Ale přece jenom samozřejmě máme tady ještě šanci na to, že další Zaklínače budou taky veliký. Například bude remake Zaklínače 1, na kterou se docela těším. A tam doufám, že teda se vyřádí a že to prvního dílu napraví to, co je potřeba, protože ten díl už je starý a je potřeba, aby tam ta péče byla. Zaklínač 2 za mě si myslím, že moc remake ještě nepotřebuje. Jako maximálně, že u toho remakeu by ho i zvětšili. To je jediný, jinak jako ho nepotřebuje. A teď zkusíme tu vývězku. Tak, nic extra, co se týká vývězky. Takže tady mám hotovo, takže jdeme za baronem. To bude mít radost, ale kámo, ty vožralou, ale tlustá, vole, tu jsme dlouho neviděli, viď? Ale já se na to budu podívat. Každopádně vím, že u toho barona byl ještě jeden obchodník, kterýho jsme neporazili v Kvintu. A taky jsme neporazili barona v Kvintu. Takže to je další věc, kterou potřebujeme udělat. Já samozřejmě všem, kdo se dívá na moje gameplay, na moje části, na moje let's play a na to, na mé hry vlastně Zaklínače 3, tak moc všem děkuju za to, děkuju samozřejmě za shlédnutí, děkuji všem za podporu. Tak, má něco? A to už mám přečten, takže to nás nezajímá. Jo a ty. Že tady toho jsme asi porazili. Myslím, že to, který jsme neporazili, by neměl být šedě a měl by být jako ještě bíle. Jo, ten nápis, takže asi tak. Já samozřejmě ještě jednou moc děkuju všem, kdo se kouká na moje díly. Jo, moc mě to těší. Jo, a rád si tu hru užívám i s tím, že vy se na to taky podíváte a napíšete, co si myslíte. Tak, každopádně tady další vývězka. Tak, a tady jsme někoho neporazili ve Gvintu, to vím. A nevím, kdo to teda přesně byl. Třeba tady ten? A to jsme asi porazili možná. A tak jsme neporazili tohohle obchodníka.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. See ya.
Taky nic. No tak na ní kašlem. Aha. Ty bys si to všiml a koukal jsem na tady ten obrázek. Tady bylo vidět, že ta Anna je opravdu ta báby, jo, tady je to vidět. Tak jo. Ale já jsem si toho plakátu předtím nevšiml. A teď je to vidět. Takže to je taková malá nápověda k tomu vlastně, že na tom plakátu vidíte toho, jak ta žena vypadá. A že to je prostě ona. Tak, a my to jdeme říct teda baronovi.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
No každopádně já si nemyslím nic, já nejsem o to, abych ho soudil, že jo, takže na mým názor nezáleží.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
No, každopádně, tady to bylo prostě těžký, jo. Oni spolu byli, blablabla, může za to on. No, jako neměli jít do těch válek, jenže bohužel ta doba si to vyžádala a on prostě měl to dělat, takže jako to zase jako to je, prostě měl s tím i počítat, no, trošku. No a popravdě, jak já se mám rozhodnout, já nemůžu ho nějak soudit, jako, o toho já tady nejsem. A že zdá se, že si jeden druhýho zasloužíte, tak už to taky nevypadá. A tak to uděláme takhle.
Don't know why you're telling me all this. Your relationship with your wife, your concern, not mine.
Ah, a witcher. Should have expected as much. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
No, ty bažiny nejsou nic moc.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
No, tak ať si prostě dělá hold, ať si dělá, co chce. Tak.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Tak, to se dalo čekat, že to budu moct vyzkoušet za Ciri, tak pojď. Tak pojď už ty vole, ty kriple, vole, já prostě tady nemám kůž, aby tě schodil, vole, tak pojď! Vole, fakt mentál, vole, to zabít ani nejde, vole, pojď. A nemám nic jiného než meč, vole. A je to. No, docela šikovnej, no. Kolik to mám mít jako? Co ten kůň tady dělá, vole? To nasvičuješ co, Spartakiádu? Takový trochu buk. To absolutně nemám tušení, kudy tam to jako jít zatím. Tam mi to asi nepustí. Tak chci kudy tam jít. Mi to někudy nepustí. To tudy asi. Co? To by taky můžu inventář otevřít? Nemůžu, viď? Jasně. No. A kudy tam prostě mám jít, tohle nepochopím. Dobře, Ciri, dobře. No, každopádně barone, tohle si asi nečekal, viď? Že to ona to dá.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Tak, do Novigradu. No jo.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Ciri je důležitá, ale dobře, pojedu s ním.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good. What the?
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hezký.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Tak, to jsme měli.
Little prick.
Tak dáme si něco do bedny. Tak, návrat do Blad, no, tam to je úkol právě s tím baronem. No vlastně no, půjdeme po stopách dcery, to je jasný. Aha, a my už nemáme zjišťovat, co se stalo s tou jeho dcerou, protože to už ona ani vědět nechce. Jeho zajímá jenom tohleto, takže jakož ta dcera to padá, já jsem si říkal, že půjdeme nejdřív zjistit ještě s tou Tamarou, ale jakož jsme zjistili, co s Anou a on už vyjel, tak musíme za ním. A jak si to nikoho jiného zajímat nebude, takže se koukneme, co tady je dál. Není strážná, dobrá. Tam dojdem.
Love to.
Good ladies, they say.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Každopádně my nepůjdeme až tam, že jo, pěšky, to určitě ne, to je strašně daleko. My tady si najdeme jenom zase opět cestovní rozcestí a rovnou se tam portnem, protože to jako rozhodně nepůjdeme celý.
Got their asses whipped like a nosy rat whore. You surprised? They tried.
Tak uvidíme.
What's happened here? Some sort of blasted... A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
OK, tak jdeme.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! with the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me.
To s ním mít jako pěšky.
Hayseeds think of next.
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Tak co, kudy jdeš, barone? Jdeš taky tudy, močálama? Jo, jde. Jdeme taky, no.
Fucking shit! All together! No! Fucking shit!
Oh, hard fight. Tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business
Tak pojďte, kdo na vás furt čeká, jak je to daleko. A to už je kousek, to jde. Tak fajn, no, tak když půjdeme už sem na ty blata, tak potom si zjistíme i všechny otazníky samozřejmě, ale to už nebude tady ten díl, to už bude příští díl, protože... I když, možná ještě to na díl uvidíme. Vidíme, jak dlouho bude trvat tento quest. V pohodě, já si s ním poradím. Ty vole, to tady budu fakt zabíjet úplně všechno.
water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
I don't know you, but I thank you.
Introductions later.
That fucking blows! Come on, believers, fight for the fire! All together! Devils.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
No. No, tak samozřejmě není důvod. Není důvod mu nějak dělat nějaký zlé, že jo. Plést samozřejmě to bylo úplně nejideálnější. Ale jo, řeknu jí to.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man?
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Don't.
Over here!
No ahoj, ty jsi krásná. Tady se s ní asi trošku nikdo hrál.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Get him from both sides!
The messy.
A topilci jsou v pohodě.
Delicious.
Hlavička. A ještě tady topilce další. Pojďte. Ty vodnice jsou teda pekelný, ale když je tady banda a nahážou po mě to bláto, tak jsou v pohodě. Wow. Co to je?
The messy, the sinews, the fat, delicious.
Už docela bolí.
You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast. We'll cut you up boy, a fine grassy lake. You make a feel. You'll spoil our feast.
No, tak už jsme mu něco ubrali, ale za chvilku už je dole. A je to docela oblutka, no.
The messy, the sinews, the fat. Delicious.
Tohle je celkem nepříjemný, prostě jak se proměňuje. Jak to stmavuje. Tamhle je. Wow.
The messy, the sinews, the fat. Delicious.
A on tě.
Witcher. What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Tak, no, je to zajímavý. No, ty vole, ty si obluda, ty vole, to bych tě nejradši zabil. Ale ona není nebezpečná, ona neútočí, což je zajímavý. Už opravdu jako překvapující, že prostě neútočí, jako jo, protože většinou to útočí všechno.
Witcher.
A když byla když v jednice, kdy jsme ničili tu strigu, tak ta útočila, všechno útočilo, ale ta babizna neútočí, no. Nevadí, sebereme všechno, co tady máme, protože tady to si sebereme, jako to my tady nenecháme.
Witcher.
Je mi to.
What are you looking at?
Tato jsme měli. Ať se potřebujeme prospat. Se nám to líbí nebo ne, ale vy se nezabili, ale zabil jsem ho já, takže prostě ty se potřebuji prospat. Jdem teda za Jankem. A ty seru mě nebaví je tady zabíjet, ale mě nebaví vůbec nic s nima. Ale to taky ne. Jo, aha, to musím. Ty krávo. Oni po něm jdou. Tak. Děláte. No, díky za bahno. No tak. Tohle chci.
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
No, hezký.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Sakra, proč ty stopy tady zmizely? Teď si nejsem jistý, jestli nejdu zpátky náhodou, asi jo. Ty stopy dál nevedou. Tady je, aha.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Aha.
Remember that crazy old woman who looked after the kids?
Gran? Sure I remember.
Found her in the crone's village, transformed into a monster. Any idea how that happened?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Brewess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes! Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off! They all laughed and I legged it.
No jasně no, tak teď musíme prostě hold.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
No jo, no, tak hold jdeme. A to piju se seru. Dokola. Stejně už mi nemají co jiného dát, kromě rukou, nohou a střev. A všeho už máme od nich asi dost. Takže nebudeme řešit opivce zatím. Jo, aha, zase nemůžeme vyskočit, vole, tady z vodičky, vole, tady na to. Perfektní. To je bomba.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise, more than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Tak vůbec nejsem nadšený, že vole ty debile, vole, budeš se mnou, vole, já jsem prostě zaklínač a takovýhle věci, vole, patří, ty mám dělat sám prostě, a ne ty vole, že bude se mnou. No nevadí, no, tak co mám dělat.
Brought him.
By the Eternal Fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Wow, červený korál, ptačí pírka, fialový květ, sléz a lidský ucho. Tak lidský ucho to nebude. Květ taky ne. Pírky taky ne. A červený korál to by bylo být ono, ne?
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Ne, to nebude.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might very well be. but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
No nic, hele, díky baronovi víme, že to byla ta kytka, takže jsem kytku.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
S tou kytkou mi to
Not
přijde
just
jako
any
nejvíc.
flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
A je.
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier to
maybe
bear.
not.
No jo, udělal jsem, co to šlo, no, ale prostě bohužel, no.
Believe that. I would.
You may have
A na
moment
mě
with
chcípla. Tak, a my teda půjdeme pro tu odměnu? Asi jo.
me. We must bury her. Return to Niven.
Very well.
So, what's it to do?
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
So if it
And you shan't steal no yeoman's in exchange for your help.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
And this be the witchmen, the freak
Maybe I
of
should send
nature.
him round.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
No nic, no, bohužel, no. Baron to odsral. Tak, no, tak bohužel, já jsem se snažil jakoby zachránit sirotky, ale všechno se prostě obrátilo proti mě, protože ty ježibaby samozřejmě nastražili past. Jo, že s tím, že když to ducha zachráním, tak stejně to odserou prostě ty lidi, jo, což prostě nebylo pěkný. Zachránil sirotky a odsrala to ona. A Baron to nepřekous. Samozřejmě bez ní on nebude. Tak, každopádně tady by měla být nějaká jeho karta, co vím.
The grub's from? As long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the bushes. Why do you have to pay?
Tak, Baronova karta je tady. Nebo poznámky teda. Tady jako měla by tu být, ale není tu. Jak to? Najdi jedinečnou kartu a informace o dalších hráčích v Baronově sídle. To jsme ji asi našli.
What do you say we flog some hit? Yeah, for kicks and
Boys say there's a last round one of the villages that
not
is
till the
letting
morning.
poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no...
Takže tady vyhrát Gwent, tady Gwent, paráda, protože tady aspoň budeme si projít ještě tady ty otazníky. A tady potom půjdeme tady a tady to všechno. Ale každopádně my už budeme muset potom taky navštívit Trysku, to je tady, ale je tady to fakt hodně. Každopádně našli jsme Tamaru, našli jsme Anu, udělali jsme, co jsme mohli, bohužel to, že jsme zachránili toho ducha, toho lesa a zachránili jsme sirotky, tak bohužel ježibabi se prostě s tím počítali a vyřádili se na Aně, kterou vlastně zabili, no a tím pádem vlastně se zabil i Baron, takže díky tomu, že my jsme se takhle rozhodli, tak jsme bohužel nechtěně, když jsme zachránili ducha lesa, tak jsme a tím pádem jsme neudělali to, co ježibabi chtěli, no tak bohužel oni se pomstili takovým způsobem, že to odsrala Anna i Baron a to prostě moc jsme úplně jako nechtěli, ale to už se stává, to už prostě jsou následky rozhodování v Zaklínači. Každopádně tento díl bude zase končit. Komu se video líbilo, potěší, když dáte like, když dáte odběr a uvidíme se zase příště u další části. Mějte se moc hezky a všem přeju pěkný den.